Um, can you tell us how social media is affecting the process of contact center?
It's a profound question. It's really impacting contact centers in all areas, from strategy to business process to technology. I happen to be in the technology area for our company, but really when we start to look at adding social media as a channel of communication, how do we identify the job skills, the agent skills? What are the right metrics to measure? What are the utilization measures? What are the data integration issues? So we already have telephone and email and other traditional channels. Now we add social media as a channel of passive contact. So how do we integrate all that data into that understanding of who the client is, who the customer is? So it really has profound effect or impact across all areas of the operation.
And how can we get the benefits of this media to improve the customer service?
That's a great question, and in my opinion, really the ultimate, the end state of leveraging social media to improve the customer experience is in the notion of leveraging customer-to-customer interaction to solve service and support problems. So Gartner came out with a study recently that said as much as 90% of the information about a company's products and services is not known by the company, not contained in the company's knowledge management databases, but known amongst customers and users of those products. So how do we harness that information and get smarter about our own products? Not how the products are designed or manufactured, but how customers and consumers actually use the products, and then leveraging that information to help customers solve other customers' problems. And I think is really where the financial benefit is as well. So if you can generate a successful online community, a social community where customers are solving other customers' problems and contributing to that online community, in theory, you don't have to engage that agent who you're paying a salary to answer that question or to solve that problem. You have customers doing that for you. So therein lies, I think, the ROI of social media for service and support.
And what do you think about the Latin American contact center market?
That's interesting, and it's a broad-ranging question. I think for us in the United States, it's a tremendous opportunity, both culturally, the cultural affinity, and of course, when you look at the demographics, certainly the fastest growing language in the United States is Spanish. One of the fastest growing demographic population is the Hispanic population. And I think we struggle in the United States to service that community through traditional bilingual agents and those types of models that are present in U.S. contact centers. So for me, the opportunity is to really partner with Latin American contact centers from a U.S. perspective, and certainly from a trade perspective, there's a lot of opportunities there. So really, I think if we can leverage that, provide better service to a community from a peer-to-peer perspective, I think service can only go up from there in terms of the service experience.
Right, and can you tell us what's your impression about this Global Contact Forum?
I've been to a lot of contact center forums, a lot of contact center conferences, and, to me, certainly the first year of being a global contact forum, I'm impressed in the fact that you've made that transition from sort of a Mexico-centric function to really a global function. I think I heard in one of the last sessions that 21 countries are represented here. So to me, that validates the last question about the importance of the Latin American market in general. And certainly it's among the most well-organized, and the content has been as good as any conference I've been to recently. So I really applaud the organizers.